I've been coming First Pres for 1.5 years. My god sister, who's the grade above me, invited me to come, and that's when I started coming. I did some church hopping to begin with, but I found the best community here at First Pres. I decided to stay at First Pres because the community was great. The diversity in ages, where you had kids and teenagers and college students and then young adults and older adults, the range there, I really liked the range. And also they had free college brunch, which I really liked. I love the community. I also love that they try to get the different generations to talk with each other. Like recently, the college brunch, which was just college kids, they've recently started bringing adults and high schoolers and other people into that as well, which I really like because that means I get to talk to people I wouldn't normally get to talk to. And there's not many other circumstances where we get the opportunity to casually talk to like an older adult, because pretty much the only opportunities we have for that is with our teachers and parents, which is good, but most time we talk to our parents, they're our parents, and talking to teachers, it's usually about whatever they're teaching. A lot of my friends are of my age, and seeing a lot of my friends not being Christian, I think a lot of that has to do with my generation focusing a lot on social media. So it'll be like hyper-focusing on like one issue. What we really need is Christ, because like there will always be issues. The Bible says there will always be issues. A lot of my generation views it as like, oh, Christianity, and then they point to like the worst examples of Christianity out there. I feel like it's up to, especially younger generations, but older generations as well, to lead a better example. So just accepting and loving who they are, and also telling them like, hey, there's a God that loves you. I feel like one thing that we desperately need is acceptance. And we don't have acceptance. A lot of us don't feel loved. And a lot of that is shown in our mental health crisis. And a lot of them are missing Christ, because Christ is the one that loves you, even if no one else on this earth does, or at least you perceive no one else on this earth does. He's the one that cares about your worries. He's the one for you. My generation has a lot of, especially since social medias, has a lot of quantity over quality. And a lot of people feel like they have a lot of friends, but kind of like a mile wide, inch deep sort of friendships. And to have someone really listen to them and talk with them, the odds of them coming back are far higher. It's all in God's hands, but don't be afraid to share your faith with them, especially in church, and how it helped you. Because chances are, if a non-believer came here, they're probably looking for something that they know somewhere in there, even if they won't admit it, that they know they're lacking. And his name is Jesus.